We're at part 2 of Shadow of the Colossus, and get ready for this sequence 15 more fucking times.
That's the point.
We beat a Colossi, the camera pans down, we're knocked out, there's a shadow. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, this is one of the few times we get a small cutscene.
It's like saying, man, I beat a robot master. Too bad I get fucking warped back to the main stage.
Actually, I never drew that parallel.
Yes, because this is the starting area. It's easiest to get back from here.
Actually, I'd say that's debatable at a few points. So, that bulldozer sounds like a good idea.
What? God beams sound like a cooler idea.
Yeah, but that would require you to take all 16 of these fuckers out.
Do know it's just a game and not you, right?
Okay,
I mean, if I had to literally do this, fuck it. But if I had to play through it, still kind of fuck it. But hey, somebody else could play.
Yeah. But yeah, you kill a Colossi, you get tentacle raped, you come back here, Dormy goes, the next foe is, vague description of the next Colossi.
Well, you don't want to ruin it. It's like, Airman. Okay, I know he's gonna shoot me with air, but how's he gonna do it? Okay, so if I remember where your horse was, how the fuck did it get back there?
Actually, that's the funny thing. When you kill a Colossi, you get tentacle rape. Aggro always ditches you.
No, just came back waiting for you. I can believe that.
Nope. We're
Good
going
horse.
to get an explanation for that once we kill the final Colossi.
Whether he gets teleported back or it walks back, I don't fucking... Good job. Good horse.
Oh, Aggro just walks back. We get teleported.
To be fair, though, you also get impaled by black darkness. That sounds like a sex movie.
It's the
Bad one at that.
tentacles. What do you expect?
Well, no, just the term black darkness.
I wonder where the next one would be.
Down the pit?
You mean in that giant fucking door?
Oh, you mean across the pit. Okay.
Even at full health, jumping down this is fatal.
Yeah, it's a pretty deep fucking pit.
That's a giant ass lake. That should be able
that's a
to
lake.
save you.
No, I don't know, man. That might be high enough to murder you. Water's not that soft. I mean, it's pretty soft, but when you get high enough, it's not that soft.
Yeah, I know. I've heard stories from my army instructors in DC. And you know shit is getting real when music plays.
Yeah, I know, this game's normally really quiet. I don't know, man. I don't like that.
What, where there's absolutely no music until things are going on?
Yeah.
And you only had music for those. Yes, that is a nice pillar aggro. Thank you. Move! Move! God damn horse!
Hit detection. It's a bitch.
Where's...
You know, for a large area, this does look nice. Pop in excluded.
Yeah. Speaking of pop in, this guy just pops in.
Knock, knock.
Say hello
Oh, yeah, it's the Kool-Aid Man.
Quadratus.
Oh, like that.
And it may not look like it, but this is actually the third tallest Colossi in the game.
Wait, what?
This is the third tallest Colossi in the game.
So I'm guessing all the other ones are really fucking flat.
No, it's more that's because he's on all fours.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Wait, no, even then.
Now this is me being a derp, thinking I have to knock 2 of his feet down, but that's like...
He's already bending over waiting for you, as it seems.
Now this is where the game starts getting kind of dark, because this is the first Colossi who has no ill will against you. He does not care that you're here.
Be fair, the first one really didn't care either.
Oh no, if you attack him, he tries to kill...
Yeah, if somebody attacks me...
If he ever sees you, Gaius will try to kill you.
Oh, okay,
This
that's fair.
guy, no. Even if you try killing him and fall off, he just goes on his merry way. And we're just barging in on him and killing him.
Well, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
There are other women out there.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And for some reason, Wander decides to jump off like an idiot, even though I was holding sideways, not down.
Sure you were. That's a halfway decent sound effect.
Yeah. They're pretty good with the effects in this game, I would say.
You know, all this hair does look nice for PS2 standards.
Yeah. And again, the PS2 version runs at like 10 frames a second and still looks incredible.
Well, it's more cinematic. No, it's not. I hate that when people like frame drops are more cinematic, and at certain points, yes, they can be cool, but most of the time, no.
Matrix shit, then yeah.
Music is very appropriate.
You're going to be hearing this theme over and over again. Because with the exception of 4, this is the theme that plays when you're on.
Alright.
And what I just used was Wander's jump stab hit technique, which is pretty much a full charge. Just a lot riskier to use.
Yeah, because you jump off the goddamn thing. You could fling you any which way.
Yeah.
But I like how a tiny hop is enough for a full charge. It's like jump stab. I barely went 3 inches off the ground. It's good enough. Are you trying to run away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It won't work.
You can't run away from black darkness. I'm calling it that from now on. It's redundant as fuck, but I know it's hilarious.
Damn aggro, just ditching us.
Okay, you didn't tell me more shadows show up.
Yeah, every time you kill one, there's an additional shadow.
Okay, so are those shadows connected to the Colossus, or just other
I
things?
wonder, it's not like the game is called Shadow of the Colossus.
I just thought it was because they cast large shadows. You're telling me there's a metaphorical reason?
Not literal. But you're not going to see that until we kill the Colossus. A giant stone warrior who is the first Colossi likely to kill you.
I don't know, I probably would have died to the first guy.
Well, I don't blame you, because if you don't swap jump from triangle to X, then probably will.
Then again, I'm the type of person that would do that. I look at my controls and I go, is there a better way I can... Yes, alright.
Seriously, when I first popped this game in my PS3, I was testing out the controls. I'm like, wait, what? Who the fuck puts jump on triangle? What do they think this is? Batman Forever?
It's as dark as Batman Forever.
On the fucking horse. Good boy.
See, when you said the game gets darker, did you also mean like the lighting because it's kind of?
There are areas where the lighting goes to absolute shit. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of like the way this game looks, but to play through it would seem kind of bothersome. Like, I can watch this game and go, oh, that's pretty, but if I play through the game, I'm like, that goddamn glare is annoying.
Yeah. And that pillar of light. Every time you kill a Colossi, that appears above their body. You know, to pinpoint where they are, in case you care about that.
Well, you can make a map of your victories.
Actually, that's the funny thing, because the map pinpoints where they are when you kill them.
Well, of course.
Actually, that's the most interesting bit of trivia. The map is completely useless.
Well, of course. It doesn't tell you where to go. Your sword does
that's
that.
not why. It's because it's completely filled with clouds. To the point where you can't see a damn thing.
Wait, what?
The clouds actually pinpoint on the map, pinpoint where all the Colossi are. But since it's so early in the game, the entire map is completely filled with clouds, so you can't see a damn thing.
So basically what I said before.
But at the same time, once you get to the 10th, all the clouds will be spread out, so you can use the beam of light to find out what direction to go, look at the map, look for the nearest clouds in that direction, and you will know exactly where they are.
Yeah, I think light beam's good enough.
Doesn't work in dark.
Oh yeah, you're right. There is no sun here.
And that's why if you do Game Plus and clear Time Attack, you get a sword that works in the dark. Yeah.
That's dumb.
I know. So this is where the third Colossi is. I took the front route, because if you want to take the back route and go through a giant maze of mountains...
That's the point.
Especially with the map where you can't see and in total darkness, yeah, go ahead. But I'm just taking the front route because it's a lot faster.
I love Total Darkness, that movie, video game, book thing.
I was about to say, you mean the game?
I don't fucking...
I never
No.
played it. Swimming! Very interesting. We might have to face a few underwater.
No, what are you talking about? They just have these swimming controls in here for show. There's nothing to do with them. Yeah, water. Good old water.
I'm not sure how I feel with how the water looks. Don't you dare
Wow,
fall.
really?
Thank you.
Man, you trip as bad as me in games. I trip a lot. The style's still bugging me a bit.
Yeah, it's... I
have
mean,
no idea what it is.
To me, it's like Twilight Princess before Twilight Princess, but...
I guess it's just a bit bothersome on my eyes.
Yeah.
Because I like it, it's just hard to look at. Sometimes.
And if
like
you
this...
look at the Colossi faces, see the masks, you will see why I keep making that joke in Twilight Princess. So, this is Gaius.
These names are getting slightly better. Not a lot, though.
The second tallest Colossi in the game.
My god.
And this guy is very infamous on hard mode time attack.
Bad RNG?
3 minutes.
So I'm gonna guess yes.
What you have to do is, there's a gong in the center of this ring, platform, there. You're supposed to have this guy whack the giant dildo sword on it.
Just say sword. Just say sword.
Alright!
It is bad RNG.
To do hard mode time attack, you have to do something called the sword launch, where he's retracting the sword like that. You gotta do a damn near pixel perfect jump and pray you can land on the sky. Which is a lot harder than it sounds.
You know, I did a time attack in Ape Escape. I did all of them. It was pretty fun and easy. This seems pretty lame.
This guy took me 8 hours to do on hard mode time attack.
Yeah, see, a normal stage in Ape Escape took me like 5 tries, and even then, that's just because I restarted.
I feel that, the vibration of that giant sword and the giant metal gong. And yeah, if you haven't guessed, if this guy hits you, it's an instant kill.
Yeah, it would be. I think if any of them hit you, it'd be an instant kill.
This is honestly one of the very few where that's the case.
I'm surprised. I mean, he sent out a shockwave.
The shockwaves themselves barely hurt you at all.
I gotta say, though, the camera work is great.
Yeah. They wanted it to be like something from a movie, all cinematic. And I think it works well for the most part.
Yeah, especially considering how you're still playing.
There are times where it gets annoying, but those are few and far between. And you're going to... Don't climb on his armpit.
Ugh, this guy needs deodorant.
And as you can see, this guy has a head that's so small that he's a complete idiot, because I'm going to assume his brain is the size of a peanut.
Yeah, brain size doesn't relate to intelligence.
And he has a duck face, apparently.
Never get tired of that spurt of blood.
Nope. It's so satisfying. And yet,
You're right.
Wander doesn't get any on him.
He does have a duck face. Made out of stone. That's gotta be weird. How did these things eat?
Okay, the 10th one lunges at you, so...
I mean, can you have taste buds on a stone tongue?
I don't know.
Do they live on photosynthesis? I believe that.
But this
Maybe reverse photosynthesis. They're shadows of the Colossus after all.
Spoiler!
What is photosynthesis?
No.
'Cause that's not a spoiler. That's the best thing ever.
And I used a trick by hanging on his right arm to make him raise his left arm like an idiot so I can get to that with minimum effort. Because one thing about the PS3 version, Wander flails more like a bitch than he did in the PS2 version.
Somebody get me off this crazy thing.
He has the grip up that would rival the patheticness of Daniel's body strength from Amnesia.
I don't know, he's actually hanging on. I mean, he may be flailing about, but he's still up there.
Now, you're going to see from later ones where Colossi might just move their toe and Wander will flail around like a bitch.
I guess that's like, he has like poor abdominal strength. Like, his hands stay there, but his body's just limp noodle.
Actually, one of my favorite things to look at is when you stab a Colossi and Wander flails during the animation, he starts doing 360s around the sword. I wonder if you'll ever get used to that.
No.